Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of my Red Dead Redemption 2 low honor playthrough. I have a few odd bits I want to do today from the comments, so I might do those today as well as we will do some main missions. I just realised like this morning that there was a comment I'd been saving because I was supposed to shoot the bounty in the mission with Sadie where we go to New Austin, and I totally forgot to kill him, so sorry for anybody who was waiting for me to do that. I'm really sorry. I'm hoping I can catch it on YouTube or something because I'd still love to see the different dialogue. Because yeah, apparently it's very different if you shoot the bounty. So never mind. I would like to pop to Armadillo. Ever since that strange man incident that I had. One, I had no idea there was a dead alligator under his house the whole time. Somebody was like, that's been there the entire time. So either I saw it before and forgot about it, or it literally took me 2 whole playthroughs to see it. But yes, that was disturbing. I need to check what it says on the, or what it looks like on the map, because someone said that it looks different on the map now. There was something else, I can't remember if it was... Oh, that was it, looking at what it's called on the map now, I think. Possibly. And yeah, and somebody said that you can see the strange man in Armadillo. So I know I went there on my first playthrough, but I can't really remember. So yeah, they've told me to go to Armadillo, so I'm going to go there and see. And someone else said to look at the photo behind him. So I'll do that as well, but I don't know if a lot of that will go over my head because I've not played Red Dead 1, so I may miss some Easter eggs. But I will look anyway, so those are the things I want to do with the strange man. And yes, main story missions, and we'll see what else unfolds. But yeah, on one hand I'm kind of glad that I don't have to go back because that was scary with the strange man's cabin. But it does sound like, apart from possibly an armadillo, it sounds like I don't have to have that scary mirror encounter again, or go back to his house. But it's cool that there's a few more bits to do with him, because that was like so out of nowhere. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that there's still a few little bits to kind of check out. So let's get stuck into the game. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for joining me again. Let's get a bit more done. Can't remember what we've got to do now. We just got our wife and kid back. Oh, that was it. There was a mission with Sadie, wasn't there? I think I have to go and speak to Abigail, but it looks like a Sadie mission, so... yeah, we'll see. Nice to have the family back together, though. Oh, I need a bath. Look at all these flies around me. Oh, God. Right. Hello, Ranch. Looking good. Hey, Rachel. Also looking good. Okay, so let's have a look at what this says on the map then. So this is a strange man's cabin. I can't really read what it says now, so I'll zoom in. What? Bale Edge. What does that mean? Have I read that right? Is that a B or an M? I feel like it's a B. Bale Edge. B-A-Y-A-L-L-E-D-G-E. Is that right? The reference is lost on me, I'm afraid. And yeah, somebody did say it's got a painting now. That's cool though, because I don't think that was showing until it was completed. Well, if anybody would like to clue me in the comments, please do. I am curious. I thought it was going to come up saying something like strange man's cabin or creepy haunted cabin or something. Okay, so where's Armadillo? I don't know exactly, but it's somewhere over here because I can see Madillo. So it's got to be over here somewhere. Okay, I might do that first actually. We'll just pop on down. I've not actually been to New Austin yet, apart from that one with Sadie. And to be honest, there's not a whole lot to do there, apart from like the odd bounty and stuff, but I already had a really thorough explore of it.
Well done.
In my first playthrough. Do let me know if I've missed anything. Ooh.
Saddle.
Going for a walk?
Heading into town?
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, if you do, buy me a bottle of hooch, will you? Oh, and don't tell your mom.
Why should I?
Why should you? One day, kid, you'll be very, very old. Then you'll understand.
Well, I ain't got any money.
Well, just ask them to give you some credit.
What's credit?
Oh, never mind. But try and steal a bottle if you can.
Morning to you, sir.
Be a better boy, Jack.
Oh, I must be a disappointment to you.
Just be better.
Noted, sir.
Better than whatever you are.
I'm
Leave
just
him
gonna
be, John.
carry on.
I think the message was already pretty clear.
You sending the boy to buy you hooch?
Oh, I was teaching a boy a valuable lesson in economics.
Don't try that again, or I'll teach you a valuable lesson in good sense. Good. Well, you take care now.
Okay, take care.
Okay, so if there is anything that you would like me to
Head up,
do
lady.
in New Austin before I finish the game, let me know. But otherwise I'm just going to nip down to Armadillo and then head back again. And that'll probably be it. I don't think I'll go down there for anything else. Armadillo. The gem of New Austin. Behold its beauty. Healthiest town around. It's like the Saint Denis of New Austin in terms of fumes. Oh yeah, I forgot this happened. Alright, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Wait, are you the sheriff?
You're fired.
Oh no, you're done. You're fine. You bad?
You cheating sons of bitches! Oh my. Oh my. If it wasn't for you, sir,
know.
if it wasn't for you, whew, how lucky we are. The hero we so required. Armadillo is indebted to you, though I fear it may be beyond saving.
I'll take gold.
I don't know what you made of that, but it was a close thing. And in light of that, and the sad demise of this settlement, I am resigning my post. You will see that I packed my valise, but the accoutrements of my profession remain in my desk.
Why, thank you. Right. Let's go drink all the water. Breathe all the fumes. Hug everybody.
Warned about the cholera. All of you be careful. Leave town. Get out of here.
Was it the general goods store? Gunsmith. What's that?
Damn it. Plague. We got plague in town. Plague back in town.
Plague back in town. Oh, general store. Right in front of me. So apparently the strange man is in here?
Stay away. The cholera is still raging.
I'm a little bit scared.
Always glad to welcome a new customer.
That's not him.
You a hunter?
But
You smell like an outdoors person. This area is closed to the
sorry,
public.
I just need to see something. You can tell the sheriff we're friends. Is that the strange man?
Degeneracy in here.
I looked at this last time. I'm pretty sure I looked at this last time and thought that was Trelawney.
Who do you think you are?
Why is his photo here? Do you know the strange man?
Forget it! You're out!
Town has got sickness. Hear me.
Get out of here. You don't deserve my service.
Whole town has got
I thought they meant he was like the shopkeeper in Armadillo, which is quite a big stretch from where he lives. Like that is one hell of a commute he does each day. But
You can go peacefully, or I'll make you. Your choice.
is he like... Are you the strange man's dad? Is that what this is? This photo of your son? Nephew?
stay away. The cholera
Younger brother?
still
Listen, you degenerate. You better get out.
Who is he to you? I'm so curious.
You should calm down, friend.
Stay away.
Is a strange man in here? Oh, I don't think you can go through these.
Full of cholera.
It's not on the map.
They can hardly bury the dead.
These damn distractions.
We are armed. Do not enter.
You stay away from me.
I don't have the energy to deal with you.
You got that plague.
Leave me the hell alone.
And you're a goner.
I'm just backing away, all right?
Oh, look at you.
God, get the hell away from me.
If you're gonna run, you should run better.
Oh, good God, no.
That's if he's not having a bad enough day.
Place is unwell. Everybody, get out of here. Armadillo is unwell. Devil has the town in his hand.
I don't remember seeing anything on his wall about Armadillo. Did I? No, hold on. Oh, hold on.
Town has got sickness.
There was a
Hear
map
me,
or something,
hear
wasn't
me
there?
Now. Whole town has got sickness. Leave town if you can.
Can I fast travel? I need to go and check this out. There was
Town
something
if you can.
as you walked into the strange man's cabin. Oh no, I've got to go back to the strange man's cabin.
Enough already. Let's go.
In the back left, I swear there was a map of Armadillo. Let me check. How do I fast travel?
Town
Can I
is
do it this
sick.
way?
Stay away. Stay away.
Let me go to roads. Okay, so let's go to Bale Edge, whatever it's called, at night in the swamps. It's definitely gonna go fine.
Only our weapons and our wits,
Nope, come back in the morning. I'm not doing that. I am not doing the night folk. Why is it so foggy? Now I think about it, I really don't want to go into the strange man's cabin at night either. Because I don't know. I mean, everyone said that that's the only time you see him and he won't still be there, but I'm still scared. I'll just camp here. Let's sleep until noon. just to make extra sure it's right in the middle of the day, the brightest time, the least night folk hour of the day. Why is the guy still hanging from the tree? Surely the night folk wouldn't come out now. Would they? I don't like it. I'm leaving. Just when I was comfortable with this place, finally. Where'd the painting go? The painting's gone. I don't like it. I don't like this. Are you here? I almost wish I could visit the gallery and see if he sold it to Charles or anything. Okay, I don't think he's here. I hope not. Okay, right. What was this? Was this a plan of armadillo? I remembered. A plan of armadillo. Let me put these away. I think I'm safe. I offered you happiness or 2 generations. You made your choice. Did he cause... No, he can't have caused cholera. Surely. He's strange, but he's not God. Plan of armadillo. I offered you happiness or 2 generations. You made your choice. I remember trying to figure this out last time. But why else would it be written on a map of armadillo? Or a plan of armadillo? Yeah, because I remember thinking, like, could somebody not conceive or something and they were like promised 2 generations of their family? They'd get to have grandkids or something? But I mean, technically, in a town that has cholera, your future generations are in jeopardy, and so is your happiness, probably. I've never had it, but it doesn't look like a good time, if I'm honest. So I don't know which one they chose, but it didn't look like either worked out great. But he can't have caused cholera, surely. I don't know. I'll admit I don't know too much about cholera. I did look it up last time. But wasn't it something to do with, like, the water supply being, like, contaminated? Like a disease or virus or something that's in the water? Something like that, I think. So how could a man who lives over in the swamps have caused cholera in that town? Unless he contaminated the water supply. I find, like, I thought I was going to get answers, and I feel like I've got more questions now. I figured some of it out and have ended up doubling my questions. Who is he? It didn't say anything about... Just gotta check. Just became very aware of where I was again. From the snow to the cave. That, I was told, is probably the game, because you start off in the snow and ends up... It doesn't end up in a cave. What was the cave bit? Oh, because of Beaver Hollow. Yeah, so from, like, how the game started to sort of where it ended. I gave everything for art, and I learned too much and nothing. I keep getting so freaked out now. He did take his painting away. I think it's just like John, but I keep on thinking I hear the door open. Oh, it must be so scary if you... Well, I suppose if you know the painting thing. If you didn't know about the painting thing and him appearing, and for some reason you were in, like, first person view, it might... Oh, I don't know. Just imagine standing like this and seeing him behind you. Ugh. Creepy. The water is black with venom. I still think that's some kind of reference to Blackwater. And the last mission is it? I think it's the last mission of the epilogue. Yeah, because the last one of the main story is Red Dead Redemption. It's called American Venom, so I think it's something to do with Blackwater and American Venom. But I don't really know. His final toll will sound my greatest coming. His final toll will sound my greatest. Some of these could also be Red Dead Redemption 1 references I'm not getting. His final toll will sound... What if that's something to do with Armadillo? This is so, like, unbased on anything. I'm just trying to piece this together in my brain. His final toll... So, who is his first? What if his is God? Final toll is a disaster that is being inflicted. What if the strange man is death? His final toll, so the last thing, maybe God inflicting plagues / cholera on Armadillo will sound the strange man's greatest coming, because loads of people are dying. This is like a busy day in the office for the strange man. He's got so many souls to collect. Oh, but then... So the fortune teller guy said, beware the man with no nose, which people will think is death. It was something like that, beware the man with no nose or something. But I'm pretty sure the strange man has a nose. I would refer to the painting, but it is not here. I'm pretty sure he has a nose. And also, why would there be a photograph of him in the Armadillo General Goods store if he was death? So maybe that's not accurate. His final toll will sound my greatest coming. Oh, but what else could it mean? That scared me then. It's my own reflection. Okay, I need to get out of here because this is creeping me out. But there is nothing here apart from possibly this one. Possibly. I can't see any of these that refer to Armadillo. I think. This definitely refers to Armadillo because it is Armadillo. I offered you happiness for 2 generations. You made your choice. Or what if... I mean, I don't know. His final toll. That sounds very like someone who's like the puppet master of everything. Or somebody who is like the toppest of the top. His final toll will sound my greatest coming. It could be a reference to like the Horse Riders of the Apocalypse, and maybe, I mean, I'm thinking of Armadillo here. Maybe his is, what was there? War, pestilence, famine, and death, I think. So maybe it's pestilence. But it sounds like, it doesn't sound like I don't know. It sounds too grandiose. I don't know. I feel like this person he's talking about is like a big deal. Not like somebody on his level, if he was death. I'm making a lot of assumptions here based on like nothing. So I don't know. Well, I mean, ravens are like the harbingers of death. There are skulls here that he's turned into aesthetical pieces. Actually, there's a lot of skulls here. I mean, maybe he's just a collector. Who am I to judge? It's kind of weird that I don't want to look too much into this, but the way the wax is, that's not just from it having dripped down. Because it's not all... I mean, he could have like cleared off the top of the skull and put the new candle on top, but a lot of those are like stalagmites, like they're going straight up, whereas if it was candle wax, it would have surely like be shaped to the edge of the skull. It looks almost like he's made these art pieces where it's like jagged wax, like he's done it upside down or something. I don't know. Actually, come to think about it, wait, there was loads of... Wasn't there artwork with coyotes and stuff? All the coyotes have gone. But I'm still pretty bad. Or not as bad as I should be. I need to go and do some bad stuff. But... yeah. I wonder if that was from Arthur. Maybe when Arthur died, all of the coyotes left. Oh, he has a flower in a jar like Arthur did, but it's a different flower. Oh! The bit about Jimmy Brooks is gone. I don't know. Right. I'm gonna leave because this is creepy. Can never be too sure. Okay, good. I think we're fine. I'll close that in case something appears. I don't know if he's magic or not, so. Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm very confused. But I definitely think he's got something to do with Armadillo. I just don't know how. Or like what he's got to do with Armadillo. I'm not touching that guy. That guy can stay hanging. Just in case. I do not want to deal with the night folk. Okay. His final toll will signal my greatest coming. Or is he pestilence? Maybe he's not death, maybe he's pestilence. Normal but strange person. Death, pestilence, God. Something else I've not guessed yet. There's only 5 options. I started the game thinking there was 1, so... Why is there a photo of him in the general goods store? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm gonna head back to Beach's home. Because I'm just sat here hurting my brain trying to figure it out. See, I feel like with Armadillo... I told myself I was gonna stop trying to think about it, and here I am. So if it was just about Armadillo, I think pestilence would make the most sense, because I don't know whose toll it would be, but signal my greatest coming, like, I don't know, or death maybe. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of death and plague going on in that town, so that would make the most sense. But he's been watching the gang, or Arthur, presumably. Like, there's no I mean, from the snow to the cave. Oh, I like that that's almost like from the cradle to the grave, but it's from the snow to the cave. Yeah, that's definitely about the story. He was drawing lots of eagles, I think, in my High Honor playthrough. Eagle very much symbolises the High Honor. And then he was drawing loads of coyotes for the Low Honor, black coyotes, which we know symbolises the Low Honor. So he was definitely watching Arthur, because those change depending on how I played Arthur. And if it was pestilence, although Arthur did get sick, he seemed to be much more involved in not just in Arthur's sickness, but in like the whole journey, the whole story. Arthur's morality and stuff, rather than just his health. Which seems a bit more like God to me than like pestilence or maybe death. He could be all 3, I'm assuming they're separate. Maybe he's God who's also in charge of death and pestilence. The other weird thing is, that was like a fully coloured photograph. I can't remember if I've noticed that before, maybe last time, but I could be wrong. But I think the map, like the railway map and stuff, maybe has a dab of colour. But all of the actual photos and stuff you see on people's walls are generally in black and white. His was like fully colourful. That feels like ahead of its time, technology-wise. Or no, I was about to say maybe the general goods store owner is a strange man and he can just change how he looks or something. But I feel like he'd be less of a pansy if that was the strange man. I don't think he'd be like, stop standing behind the counter, get out my store. Letter from Charles Chatanet. Mon cher me, I made it. I have the sun on my face, sand between my toes, and a beautiful vagine, might have said that wrong, in my bed. The islands are everything I thought they would be, and more. You would not believe the light, and the colours, and the people here. So much brighter and more alive than anything or anyone in Saint Denis. It feels like a world away, which of course it is. You may be surprised, but you are my only true friend from those dark, dreary days. I only met you once. Or did you try sending this to Arthur and I've picked it up? You did not ask for anything, you only gave. How perfect, how rare. I detest selfish asses more than civilization itself. But what is civilization really but an organized selfishness? I must constrain my most primal and vital desires so you may be comfortable. Ha, no mercy. This island's paradise is what the civilized world would call primitive.
Around by train. Can you imagine? Where the hell they get a train?
But the people here are most generous in ways I may not put into words. Are the most generous in a way I may not put into words I have met. Why is this? Because they are free. I have never painted like I paint now. It is the likes of which has never been seen. Before I sent this, I shipped some canvases to New York to be sold. Perhaps, if you own that little scribble, it may be worth something now.
Levies they putting on shipments. Ain't akin to robbery, I tell you.
Either that or laugh at my ineptitude. Always yours, Charles Chatanet.
Looking after your mother?
I'm sure you're right.
Are you looking after your mother?
Don't, Pa.
You owe that woman. And don't you forget it.
I'm just gonna carry on with this if that's okay. Hey, Mr. Smith.
Hey there.
Oh, hey.
Hi, John.
Who you think would win in a fight?
What's gotten into you?
This old chestnut.
Just saw you and thought this was a hog farm, Uncle.
Oh, you think that's clever, huh?
Only hogs are clean.
That's enough foolishness.
Probably better conversationalists, too.
I has had more than enough of you.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You are a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Adler.
Well, how'd you know she was...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Well, come on. Oh, but tell me about you, darling. All armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
I took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Writing silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn Micah?
I heard he was up country, or some fellow who sounded just like him. Killed a family, bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. Well, the soft ones usually do.
Okay, then. I guess. But Micah? No.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course. You want to work? Let's do it. You ready? Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
I know who's up in tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back with the boy. You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. I found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
No, me neither. But it's something I've thought about. And I think... I know. I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really. Not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy. We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post. Yeah, so we're coming up on where he's been seen. This moron accountant, Marshall Thurwell, been trying to live like an outdoorsman. Camping out here.
He's lucky the Skinner brothers ain't found him.
Well, they might've. Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here. This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
Fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south, whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them. It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Damn it! I lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone?
Okay, I think I got it. Follow me. Yeah, this way. Keeps going through here.
Hold up. I think I see something. Is that a body?
See if it's him.
My God. Crap. Ugh, well, ain't pretty.
Oh boy. That our fella?
Maybe. But looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Is it gone?
You Marshall Thurwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on.
Don't shoot.
Keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Don't tell Abigail.
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Pathetic. Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least. You all right, John?
Yeah. Just... we always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
Mm-hmm. That's kind of the problem. Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. A family man and all. Seeing all this, I don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny new guns. Who's this up here?
Are you Sadie Adler, ma'am? The bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally. Get her!
What's your wife gonna think about this? God damn you!
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's other bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about him? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find him, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah? That's something I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Easy.
Good morning.
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could lose. Here, put him down. Go on, get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Well, he was a very big bastard. Right, what Abigail mission have we got now? Get told off? Oh. Yes. We're doing this one.
Be quiet!
quiet.
Oh, I'm having a moment of repose.
Well, you should be working.
Oh, I've done my work.
Not how I heard it.
Oh, you should be grateful.
I'll be grateful when you get off your behind.
Don't shoot!
Shoot yourself.
Oh, shoot myself.
Those two.
What's with you, son?
Noted, sir.
Cheer up, all right?
Sorry.
Laugh for once in your life, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you for that.
I'll tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful round here before you came back.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. I should sling you out by your ear.
Ah, you always was a cold-hearted lizard of a woman.
And you always was someone willing to live off the efforts of others. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady says.
I worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston to you.
Why you let him stay?
He's actually been pretty useful, in a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. I thought maybe you folks would want it as a housewarming present, you know? They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Well, that's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir.
Ma'am?
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Okay, let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since
Since forever?
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
I hope it'll only get nicer.
If we're getting in the wagon, let's get to it. Let's.
May I help you, my lady?
Oh, John.
And now to Blackwater.
I'm pretty sure it's a hard tonight.
Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I know your idea of fun, John Marston.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have.
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
That's fine.
What would you like to do?
Maybe get our portrait took, for starters?
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
No, I want a picture of us. Me and you. Okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them, too. With any luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay then. Portrait it is.
If there's such a thing as a heaven, Arthur is definitely smiling right now. This is exactly what he wanted for them.
Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know.
Don't ask why, just let it
There you
happen,
go.
Abigail.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You wanna come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that we can get our photo taken. All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
Damn, I should have shaved first. Never mind.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know. Probably not.
Hello, madam. Sir.
Hello, sir.
How can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Yes, wonderful. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look. Pick one.
What do you think?
Let's see the others.
Just pull the lever there to release the next one. It's a weighted system, you see.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else they got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
This is, this is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look, this was your idea, John. It's up to you.
You've seen all of them. Anything you like?
So last time I think I did the prairie because it seemed to be the one they both liked and the most fitting. So this time, just in case there's anything different, I'm going to go for one that they didn't like. Okay, I'm going to go for Mount Vesuvius. Just because it's the most ridiculous. I don't know if they'll say anything different, but...
This one.
Wonderful. That will be simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. Make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Be quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy, not a poser.
Oh, no. I'm a poser. I learned from the best.
That is true.
You've done this before.
We have to get a cheesy one too.
Excellent.
Okay, I feel like we've got to go for this one. This one is just too cheesy.
I think you've covered all the permutations. Is there a pose you were happy with?
How's this?
Bravo! Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, You're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Oh, yes, he'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No.
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go. Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
Good job.
Thank you again.
Come on in. A mystery awaits.
It's just incredible. It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
John Marston.
I think I did that last time, but I'm gonna do it again anyway.
What are you doing with that arm?
I thought you might be cold.
John.
Ha! That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Shh. Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Shh. Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really? Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
Be seeing you.
All right. We better get home.
Ah, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
The farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake?
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
You're acting real strange.
No, I'm not. Come on.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Snick a boat.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
I wonder whose boat this is.
It don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. They'll think we're borrowing it.
I hope it don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing. I thought he was John Marston, but now I suspect he's been replaced with an imposter.
Don't look at me, look at the sky. The water.
Okay, I'm looking.
Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
What are you asking?
Will you... Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family. By law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
I'm so happy for them. Good job, John. You did well. Yay! I just realised as well, I said before if there was such a thing as a heaven, but I guess Arthur, low honour Arthur, would have gone to hell. So, if there's such a thing as a hell, then I guess Arthur's maybe smiling still. But also he murdered an awful lot of people and did a lot of bad things, so yeah. You did good. It was a lovely proposal. Do I have the photo on me? Oh, I don't. Oh, there's already an Abigail one. She doesn't hang around. Check in. Check in on your family, American Venom. Good God, okay, I'm not ready for this. How long have I been playing? Okay, I didn't realise that came around so quickly, but boy did that come around quickly. And I know that that's a whole thing, so I think rather than doing it now, doing a really long episode, but then that's it, I think I will not do that and maybe have a shorter but just that episode next time. Gosh, that really did come around quickly. Okay, I do not want to trigger that. Okay, so somebody recommended I do Clawson's Rest, which is there. Now, I don't know if I've been here before, but I definitely haven't on this playthrough because it's not got the title. I've not looked up what's there, I've just looked up where the location is. And this is where it says that it is, so I could go and check out that to try and add a bit of time on. I might realise when I get there that I've done this last playthrough, but for now I don't think I've done it, so I'll check out what Clawson's Rest is. One thing I missed was to take a photo of the strange man's house and then see what the title of the picture is. So I'm going to do that because I am so curious about the strange man. Oh, King of the Treehouse near Marco Dragic's mission. I don't know if I can do that as John, but I could look into that. So yeah, I'll probably wrap up those bits. I don't know how long they'll take, but... So yeah, I'm going to do a big old circle kind of shape, starting with Clawson's Rest. Let's go.
You there? You a traveler? Well, we ain't from around here neither. We're from Laramie. The range out here's real inhospitable. You see, we're paid to make it that way. Now you're a dead man.
I don't think I've had that interaction before. I was like, get better boots then. Ooh. I imagine I wouldn't have done even if I was here last playthrough because I was good. So break, lock, or kick. Let's break the lock. Breaking and entering. Why are there always dead people houses? What happened here? Oh. I was like, I found Otis Miller! Okay, well you've been dead for a long time. Wait, there's two of you. You just look like a kid. Okay, so this wasn't recent. Because you're blue. You look young. I think you're a kid. I don't know what you are. Let's go see if I can pull him off the bed. No, I don't think he'll let me. What went on here then? They've been eating loads of food. They've closed up all the curtains. Like, presumably it was them, they weren't murdered or anything. They've closed up all the curtains and shutters. But then, who knows, maybe it was like nighttime when they died. Then they've also covered this bed in a blanket. Maybe they just like their own little den. We all did that as kids. It looks almost like there was a parent or parents and a kid. They shut themselves in and closed everything up and have been going to town on all the food. Were they sick? Were they on the run and had to hide out here? Letter, yes! Right, explain everything to me. Glenn and Eddie, I've gone to track down those men to get our money back. The door's locked and the windows are boarded shut. Promise me you won't answer to nobody who comes calling, even if you think you know them. There's enough food and water for 4 days or more, but I should be home by tomorrow night at the latest. Practice your reading and writing for me. All my love, Mama. Oh no! So someone came and robbed them. Oh, and they were just being good boys at home waiting for their mama to come home. And she never did, I presume? And so they ate all of the food and drank all the drink, and then... I don't know, did they starve to death? Could they not get out? Oh wait, I suppose they would have. She said she locked the shutters. Were they trapped in here? Could they not get out? I feel like that's just a curtain though. I feel like if they wanted to get out, they probably could. But then maybe like, would they know how to survive or eat? I feel like if they were that desperate, they could have gone to, where is the nearest town? Do they even know where the nearest town is? Well, they could have swum across the river to Valentine. Yeah, there's some crossings and stuff, so if they knew how to get to Valentine, maybe they could have done that, but I don't know if they would have known how to get there, or maybe they were just like so well behaved, they were just doing purely what their mum said despite starving to death. Is there any... So there's like possibly blood and stuff here, but also it looked like they hunted, so I'm not too alarmed by that. I can't see any... Let me just stare at this dead child. Yeah, I can't see any injuries or anything, so I don't think it's like the guys came back and took revenge because the mum tried to stop them. It looks like, yeah, they didn't die of injury. There is some blood over here, and I don't feel like anyone would have been butchering anything that close to the bed. Seems a bit unsanitary. I can find where their mum went. I assume she's dead now too. Oh yeah, the trailer's not going to be here, is it? I mean, in a way, good kids, they did as they were told, but like, to a fault. Like, they should have run off to Valentine or something when things got too bad. Left a note for their mum so she'd see they were okay if she came back. Oh, poor kids. Well, I would say I hope your mum's okay, but I don't think she is. I doubt she'd have just done a runner. Probably she got killed by those people. Brave mum though for trying to get whatever it was back. I feel like she should have just started over though, just to cut her losses. That sounded like yeah, it was unlikely she was gonna come off well from going back after them. Okay, Clawson's rest done. That was something. Okay, so I've looked up the King of the Treehouse, and I don't know if it's the same as the King of the Forest, but the only one, a King of the Treehouse thing I could find up by Marco Dragic's place is one that they call King of the Forest, which is like here-ish, around there. So I'm going to go there and see what happens. Maybe I'll get there and it's just trees and nothing happens, but I think that's got to be the King of the Treehouse. Oh, I forgot this place.
Easy now.
Gotta take a dip, it's the rules. Oh wait, I did this before, didn't I? And it was okay until I got too close to the centre, and then I think I started dying. And then I was like, abort, abort. Oh wait, John can't swim. I should probably not be doing this. This is so cool. I just can't get over these colours. I can't believe that there's a real place like this. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. Nature is so weird and so cool. Or was it how long I was in there, maybe? Oh my gosh. My energy went down that low? Well, so much for vibing in the hot springs, though I guess it was too hot. What's all this white stuff then? Is this salt or another kind of mineral? It's obviously something to do with the water. Whatever this is. What is it? Is this sulfur? This water? Right, so where I've put the marker isn't the exact spot, but apparently it's somewhere around here. king of the tree house that the comment said, so I'm looking for a tree house. That's a pretty weird looking tree for starters. Is this it? This tree looks suspicious. Is this the tree? I feel like it has to be that one. It's right on the spot. It's a tree that's so unique and big enough for a tree house. So is it a time of dating, or is it because I'm in the epilogue now? This comment was from a couple of months ago when I was Arthur, so there's a good chance maybe if you went as Arthur you would have seen it, but maybe because I've come back in the epilogue as John it's too late. Yeah, I think it had to be that tree. Maybe there was a tree house in it before or something. That's a shame, but let me know if anybody knows what that was. Or John, if you hear this, then let me know. I will try and YouTube it and see if I can find it, because I do not think I spotted this before in my first playthrough. I don't think I saw this tree. Okay, so now we're going to go down to the strange man's cabin and take a photo of it. Hopefully it's daytime by then. And we need to look at... I'm turned around, where's my horse? I need to look at what the photo's called. Which I really should have done when I was there at the start of this episode, but I forgot. So let's head off. Well, as we're here, we could pop in and see Tilly. I think she was around here somewhere. Let's swing by. I think she was the only one I... Oh, actually, there's... Let's pop by here. See if we can find... was it? Is that the train station? Here? I think somewhere around here. I'm trying to remember all the people I found before. There was Rainsfall, Tilly, and I've done Pearson, and Mary Beth.
Excuse me. Hello? Didn't I meet you a long time ago? I don't know. With Arthur? Arthur Morgan? Oh, yes. My name is Rainsfall. And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston. Oh. Is Arthur, He passed away a long time ago. Oh, I'm sorry. He saved my life. He gave his. That doesn't surprise me one bit. And you? I know you had tough times. Well, my people aren't really a tribe. They're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's, What are you doing here? I don't really know. My son, I suppose. He fell. I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry. Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston. And you.
Oh God, stop being so good. Look at me. Practically a saint now.
John Marston.
Miss Tilly.
That's Mrs. Tilly to you. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm well. Well and happy, and I miss you and Abigail.
She's well. Jack's well. All is well, I think. I never thanked you for what you did.
Oh, there's the trolley. I still think about all of you all the time. My life, it's different now.
Mine too. But I still see a bunch of Charles and Uncle and Sadie. So not quite so different as Abigail would like.
I married a lawyer. He's a fine man. We live in a house.
Us too.
I'm sorry, I've got to go. I'm late, but can I write to you and Abigail someplace?
Yeah, we're up at Beecher's Hope, over in Great Plains, West Elizabeth.
I'll try. Be well, John Marston.
Oh. Can't remember if that was too different. At first I was like, she's getting on the tram, but before she was talking about her husband and stuff, but then she did cover that, so maybe that's what happened last time. Rains Falls one was pretty much how I remembered it. I remember him being like a bit lost and sort of having come back, but not really knowing why, just maybe missing his son, and maybe felt like this was the closest he could get to eagle flies. But yeah, I think Tilly's is about the same. Right, where the dickens is Trelawney's house?
Right now.
Oh, I stopped right now, trust me. One thing I do like about Saint Denis, of my list of very few things I like about Saint Denis, but one of them is that I just love all like the back courtyardy areas. The main streets of Saint Denis are like the tiniest part of it, really. There's all these little places you can go. I don't think it was here. Was it here?
Time flies. Yeah, I heard.
Okay, I think this actually was Trelawney's home. I got really fed up of trying to find it because I couldn't, so I tried looking for it, the location on Google, and I think this is it. But I can't hear anything. So yeah, no, I guess there's no Trelawney then. Maybe I've heard all there is to hear. So I will go on to the strange man's house. I will take a photo while the daylight is up. Right. How do I take a photo again? There we go. Looking beautiful. View photos. Ooh. This is new. Serial killer? What? What? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, these are all the people I took photos of. Yeah, that was my first one, looking like proper nice. Actually, that looks quite cute, but it is ridiculous. It's in front of Mount Vesuvius. Anyway, I digress. Serial killer? What does it mean? So is he... I feel like it would say if he was like death or god or something. So is he just... I mean, he knows so much though about things. He's either been spying on us, but I'm pretty sure some of those quotes hadn't like come about yet, so he must be some kind of like psychic or something. Maybe he somehow contaminated the water in Armadillo. Like he's a high stakes con artist or something. Someone didn't give him what he wanted, so he just poisoned the whole town. That seems a bit harsh. But that would make him a serial killer. Maybe the skull candle things in his home aren't purchased. Maybe they were hand foraged. Oh, I need to get out of here. How do I escape? serial killer? What does it mean? I mean, to be fair, he lives in the bayou with all of the night folk, so he's gonna have to be someone pretty badass to just survive around them. So, I will head back to Beach's Hope and then we'll call it a day. We've had a whole day of it, and then next time we're doing American Venom. Big stuff. To be fair though, I don't think there's anything else that I really wanted to do desperately that I've not done. Obviously feel free to let me know if there is anything you'd like to see me do before I wrap up, but I know there's still going to be stuff in this game I've not explored yet. But I think I've covered a fair amount in the 2 playthroughs, and yeah, apart from anything you guys suggest, I think I'm good. Before I do the mission though, I am gonna try and get my honor down as low as possible, just in case there's any difference. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for a day, but I feel like we've done quite a lot this episode. Still have no idea what's going on with the strange man, but that last photo, the thickest plottened. No, wait, damn it, the thickest plottened. Who am I? I don't know if I'm looking too much into the armadillo thing. He had that map with that ominous comment on it, and his photo is in the general store. That's really all I've got to go off by. I'm now like holding him responsible for the whole plague. I don't know if that's looking too far into it or not, but maybe he is like Pestilence, like one of the 4 Riders of the Apocalypse, because Pestilence would be a serial killer. Like, you don't die from death, but you die from sickness, so I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas or anything. I'm so very curious as to who he is. In a way, if there's no way that we know, then that's kind of cool as well, because it leaves you to come up with your own conclusion, but I'm still curious to know what other people's thoughts are, any other details I might have missed, and connections. Yeah. I've not, in all the times we've been meeting people from the old gang, I've not really noticed too much difference in how they talk to each other. Admittedly, I'm not low on her now, I'm actually more back in the middle. But yeah, with Mary Beth and with Rains Fall and Tilly and Pearson, it all seemed, I think, quite similar to before. So nothing major there, at least that I've picked up on. I love the mission with Abigail. I mean, the photos and stuff are just funny. But you know what's really nice is just seeing them act like a normal couple. I mean, we've had how many hours of them bickering? Each of my episodes are like an hour to 2 hours long, and I think this is like 40 something. So like that's a lot of time of seeing them just bickering and at each other's throats. So it's really nice to hear them like laughing and messing around together and just bantering. And then yeah, getting married. So cute. Or, sorry, proposing. And I know that Abigail's going to get grumpy when we go off to see Micah, but it's just nice to see them kind of hop into town and live the life that we hope that they're going to live for a little while. For a little while. Until things take a turn, I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't realise it was going to come around so quickly. I thought we still had like another couple of episodes to go before we'd get to American Venom, but did that horse just die in the background? Did I just see that right? But yeah, so concludes this episode, and then next time we will do American Venom. I'll probably get my honor way down just in case, then we'll do American Venom, and then I think that will be the end of my Red Dead altogether. This playthrough, and probably won't be coming back to it again until Red Dead 3 one day. So yeah, I will see you next week for probably our final episode of my Red Dead Redemption 2 Low-Honor playthrough. Have a good week until then, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye everybody!